Hi, I'm Cheryl Ann. Welcome to this special episode of The Theatre Show in conjunction with Stage Whispers magazine. We are here at the fabulous Lyric Theatre in Sydney for the world premiere of the classic love story, An Officer and a Gentleman. We'll be talking to the director Simon Phillips, producer John Frost, the officer himself Douglas Day Stewart, and of course the leads Ben Mingay, who plays Zach, and Amanda Harrison, who plays Paula. Does the magic of this movie come to life on the stage? And what will Simon do with that famous climax? Let's take a look. Based on the hugely successful Academy Award-winning film, this world-first production has been adapted by the original screenwriter Douglas Day Stewart and co-writer Charlene Cooper Cohen.
It's the creed. It's the law. You saw in the heaven, down in the hell. You're ever gonna be. An officer and a gentleman fights for survival. His name to defend. An officer and a gentleman lifts his eyes up to the sky.
The character of Zach Mayer, when you watch the movie, you kind of understand it, and Richard Gere's very charismatic, but you don't really dive into where it all came from, sort of thing, and that's what I've been doing, and we've been able to do through this process.
He fights very hard to make sure he gets through, but he also fights with him to see if he can break him. He probably pushes him the hardest.
Bert Labonte was out of this world. So great, so strong. You know, like, he really nailed it. Really nailed it. I almost swore there. I didn't.
When he comes to this program, he's a bit of a player, a bit of a swindler.
I play Esther, who's Paula's mother, who has been working in the factory her whole life and had Paula when she was very young. Esther trying to pass on her advice to her daughter about what to do and how to, stay strong.
She's working hard to train as a nurse as well. So, she's trying to get out of this kind of dull town on her own merits, but, kind of wishing in her heart that Zach would come and whisk her away.
Congratulations, that's a mayor. Sir, thank you, Gunny.
In a perfect world, all is forgiven, and he had an epic journey to complete, and she was part of it, and it was a teaching, learning exercise, and he learned how to love.
he's changed into this officer and gentleman. And it's just like he's got his morals intact and his honour and all this. And it's amazing. When I go to pick up Amanda, I've gone through all this journey of, you know, struggling with her and what we're doing together and us falling in love and me not wanting to really accept it. But at that moment, it's like, right, I'm doing this.
And so at that moment that it happens, it's like a dream come true for her. You know, it's highly emotional and overwhelming and wonderful.
Time goes by, no time to cry. Bless you and I.
Way to go, Paula! Way to go!
Someday maybe, you will get me to believe that underneath the surface there's no true purpose for me. If you believe in love the way I do.
Congratulations to Simon Phillips and all the production team for creating what will be a classic in musical theatre. Well done to all the cast and crew for an amazing world premiere of An Officer and a Gentleman.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in acknowledging the officer and a gentleman himself, author Mr. Douglas Day Stewart.
All right, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling wonderful. It's just a real proud moment for me. I feel like a proud papa.
Well, once I've seen a show that's done, I might reenact it at home. You know, picking my wife up and nail bag on in my uniform, the Bisley workwear, and
the two
off and put it on her and carry her into bed. I've been doing it for 20 years every night. She never gets sick of it.
What did you think of the show?
Well, it was phenomenal. I mean, you know, and how proud we are to launch such a great musical here in Sydney and to do it at such a high standard. The cast and the second act, it really took off. And we're really proud at Stage Whispers from the cover and also 5 great tracks on the album. So tremendous achievement and audience really enjoyed it.
I hope people appreciate that the set's a work of genius because it just keeps the show rolling. There's a lot of very tiny scenes in that show and it keeps the show rolling along and you're on to the next thing. And I think, and it also, it's both intimate and very epic and romantic at the same time.
Well, that's it for this episode. Before I sign off, can I say, get a Navy band and you got yourself a party. For more upcoming productions, check out our website. I'm Cheryl Ann and I'll see you at the theatre. And this lovely lady here, is this your mum?
This is my mum, Susan. Mum's
You
the
can't say he can't sing. He has the most beautiful voice.
We totally know that. So how do you feel watching Ben up there?
Very, very proud of him. He's done a wonderful job. And as he says, he's living the dream. He's always wanted to do
Living the
this.
dream.
Yeah.
I am living the dream now that Mum's just said living the dream. This is awesome.